Hey everybody, just want to do a quick message. Everybody's everybody's been asking me like, "Oh, what do you do to stay so fit and muscular and like hot?" Well, I want to share you a little secret. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of intermittent fasting, which is when you don't eat most of the time and then cram it all in a few hours or whatever it is. And that's a great idea. I have a new version of it called long-term intermittent fasting. Well, long-term intermittent fasting is just that. You just fast long term. And the idea is to hopefully never eat again. Basically, when you intermittent fast, you know you have that little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, okay, I can pig out after I fast for 17 hours or whatever it is. But this long term, the idea is to let yourself think that there is that little pot of gold of being able to actually eat, but you actually don't. You don't eat because it's gonna build your like discipline up that you won't even want to eat. You just will be so like tired, maybe just want to give up on life and everything that you just won't even care about eating. The pounds are just gonna shed off, okay, as well as your will to live. It's going to help you. It's going to help your family. They're not going to have to put up with you anymore because you're going to die eventually. We all do need to eat at some point. Or do we? That's another byproduct of this experimental diet. I'm calling it experimental diet because I don't want to be liable for deaths. And also because it's an experiment. Experiment. And don't you want to be in on the next trend? Don't you want to join something that's going to be the cool new thing that everybody in LA is going to do, that everybody in the cool places are going to do, and don't you want to be a part of that group? I mean, hey, one of the most important things in life, being cool, okay? Being with the cool people. Now, you might be on the fence a little bit, but let me tell you about some of the benefits. Doesn't everybody want to be younger? Well, if you're not eating, you're not putting your body through the grueling labor of processing food, liquids that you need to survive, Do we really? Or do we really want to give our body a break and a chance to de-age by giving your organs a break, okay? You want the wisdom of your older years. Do you really want the old, gross look of an old person? Ugh. All this waste that we're putting in our body, all this waste that we're excreting out of our ass and penis. Do you really want to be a human trash can and just shooting out waste all the time? Isn't it annoying? There's a lot of theories that I go into in this program about absorbing energy without ingesting food and liquid. Feel great. Join the long-term intermittent fasting technique program today. You'll feel great. You won't.